Good morning in there, out there, and from in here, out here. Vivian's about to jump onto the snuggle place. Little girl. Is she? She's gonna join in, take a little nap. We're trying a mic today. Let's hope it works. If there's anybody out there left. 5 people. That's okay. I like you 5. That's nice. Come on over. You're here. Vivi's nose. So, welcome to the Sentimentalist. Hi, Mark. Is your bird feeder squirrel proof? Ours was. I don't know how they figured this one out. You're supposed to jump on it, and then as soon as they're on it, it locks. And that discourages them. But you know what they're doing now? I need to cut a branch. There's a branch hanging over. Here's the bird feeder, and they just hang on the branch. And Vivi and I are in from our walk. We walked down this new road they're putting in for development today. And you know what? I don't like walking down that road, so I'm not going to do that again. She made me do it. No, I want to visit the neighbors. Yep. Well, my goodness. Wait till you see this. Julie made this. How about that? Look at the back. And this is made from the yarn that she won the blue ribbon in at the Michigan Fiber Festival. The whole state. Got it? She won first place as a novice. She'd been spinning for less than a year. First place. And it's from 2 lambs, a brother and a sister. Now, how can I wear this? She said I have to wear the blue ribbon on it. So, okay. But imagine putting this on and knowing it's from 2 lambs. See, they can do all they want in the anything but Supreme Court. It's a junta. Yeah, they can. It's an ad, but do think about Googling Schuler, Schuler books. I keep saying that. To purchase the anthology of Ukrainian poems about Ukraine. It's beautiful. Very touching cover that's not upsetting. And all the proceeds go to the Ukraine Relief Fund. Yeah. Boy, humid, rained the other day. The cats there, did you hear them? They're hilarious. Chasing each other around the house. Julie's at her spinning wheel. All is right with the world. Boy, that's good coffee. I read a very interesting article which really didn't say anything new except that it affirmed the fact that for lots of people during this time in the last few years, they just notice all kinds of things around them. They take time. You know, like you move in and you put up your paintings and you put your books up, and all of a sudden the books are companions and the paintings are companions and the pillows are companions. Yeah. And this is a companion. And Julie didn't sleep well last night. No. And she was talking this morning while asleep. she said something about, when are you going to take out the garbage, or something like that. Are you going to do the dishes ever? You going to fold the laundry? We're going to lunch with a niece who lives up in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Has her first baby, so we're going to see that today. We hope Linda Graham recovers. She's got her second new hip. Now, you know, I have a lot of things I'm perplexed by, and how hard it is to be a person. But here's a wonderful dancer, and she had to get 2 new hips. And then someone will say, well, it's because she's a dancer. No, yeah, so? Not the most intelligent design. Vivi did not go for the fireworks. Ooh. Wow. In fact, it's even difficult to get her to go out at night. Julie had to work last night to get her to go out, because she's associated night now with fireworks. And I wonder if some of you did, I only learned this, that veterans from the war, fireworks often trigger their PTSD, which is really sad. Fireworks to celebrate. Although I think for most everybody now, they've become fireworks for the sake of fireworks. We had the most wonderful picnic. This place is so interesting. It's like a little village, and everybody just cares about everybody and likes to be with everybody. And John and Doug's place down that way, next to Rudy and Donna's place, and they wouldn't let us do anything. They got tables, covered them with red, white, and blue tablecloths, big chests full of stuff to drink. Everybody was picked out something they would bring. Julie brought the hit of the evening. Well, I shouldn't say that because the other people brought great stuff, but it was this corn salad that knocked everybody out. And then I walked in, and most everybody was there, and everybody was together, and you could feel there wasn't a single person that was kind of hedging, with those kind of gatherings. I'll stay over here. No, everybody, and just mix and mingle all night long, mix and mingle. And Greg brought his bass guitar, and he was accompanying, he had some recordings, and he accompanied on his bass guitar. And Rudy was the griller, and man, that was great. And the desserts, and that's enough. But it's just that all these people just liked being with each other. You could feel it. When's the last time? I mean, church picnic? No, not really, because their theology is just completely wrong. I have to stay away from them. It was wonderful. I'm looking down to see if I've left out anything. The vest. Let's see if I want to find this. My wonderful sister has been working with one of her best friends, closest friends is a better word, isn't it? I don't like that best, closest. And her closest friend has had it with the guns business and has written this remarkable letter. No, I won't read it all. However, it is so powerful, and it's being sent to the legislators, Senator so-and-so, 50 of these letters. She's stuffing them with children who have been killed, with photographs of children who have been killed. Here we are on the 246th birthday of our independence, and once again another mass shooting. And then it goes on. We need to ban the manufacture and sale of automatic-style weapons, semi-automatic weapons, and multiple-capacity ammunition magazines. She really knows her stuff. And then it comes down, we're only, as of today, 309 mass shootings. That's anything, what, 4 or more people? So what? 1. Highland Park? And as today, 309 mass shootings have occurred in the United States. And we're only 184 days into 2022. I have 3 school-age grandchildren. They should not have to undergo, and then she lists all the stuff they go through. And then she ends it. Just look at these faces. Imagine your own children, your own grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, cowering under desks, hiding in closets, and then tell me that we can't regulate weapons whose intention is death. That's the last word. And then she signs it. Isn't that something? My sister has the idea of sending coat hangers to the Supreme Court. Overload them with coat hangers. Of course, they don't pay any. What do they care? But damn it. Emily, Sean, we care. Here's our poem, and we sure hope the sound came through. Right, Clifford? He gave me some help. I never had so many comments. It's called It Could Be. Oh, this is the Lower River View. Thank you. It could be. On the last day of the world, a Tuesday, I'm sitting on an old Adirondack during a deluge of a thunderstorm. A car drives by, the water on the street splashing with each revolution of its tires. The world, too, is turning. I know that. It always has. No slower, no more immediate today. It's common as air to see an angel perched up on the corner streetlight. It is she, lets the rain soak into her lucent skin. Yes, she's naked, but not as you think. Odd, however, is that I see her wings let the rain roll across the perfect overlap of her feathers. She's more like all the birds. Chickadees, juncos, nuthatches, cardinals, finches that have come to the feeders, hanging from the curly willow a few feet from our front steps. They are all here again today. Last night I filled the feeder just before bed. They usually empty it in 2 days. It felt good and right to fill those feeders. We were many times told this day would arrive. Those who could have stopped it didn't. The rain has become a gullet fall. No wind. Another car is driven by. I'm glad I have my coffee and maybe a new book to read. Be kind. Try to be cheerful. Take care. Thanks for being with me. Hope it works.